do I know what time it is right now? Yeah. It's after 2 a.m. and that's asking a lot of you right now. All she talking about is come and see me for once. Come and see me for once. You don't ever come to me. You don't ever come to me. All she ever says, come and see me for once. Come and see me.
We're back, and this is the Grizz, and you're listening to me on SME. Thank you for tuning in to me. So, the NBA draft is coming up. I was listening to Doug, and, he was talking about Ben Simmons and how, he doesn't want to work out for the 76ers. And my thing is, good for you, Ben Simmons. Why would you want to play for a city like Philly, especially as of right now, because they don't want to win? But so I was on ESPN.com, and, they were saying, what's his ceiling? I don't know what his ceiling is. The fact of the matter is that the guy can't shoot the basketball. Like, you can sit there and say, well, he has the potential to be a all-defensive player, or, he can handle the basketball. You can say whatever you want to say. But the fact of the matter is that he can't shoot the basketball. And if you can't shoot the basketball, it's going to be easy to guard you. Let's just look at what's going on with LeBron James. LeBron James, he can't shoot the basketball consistently. He hasn't developed a jump shot. Like I said before, if he's on, he's on. If he's off, he's off. And I don't want to see the same thing with Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons is nowhere near the athlete that LeBron James is. Yes, he can play basketball. Like I said before, there's a ton of guys who can play the game of basketball. But, I've said this about Klay Thompson. One of the main reasons why I respect Klay is because Klay worked on his game. You can see it. He came into the NBA just being able to shoot threes, couldn't put the ball on the floor, couldn't do any of that. He worked on his game. My whole thing is Ben Simmons going to work on that jump shot? That's my whole thing. I need to know what type of guy he is. And I said this before. I want to talk to students at the school. I want to know, is he in the gym? What type of guy is he? These are things that I want to know before I sit there and take a guy like him. So I can't sit there and say, what's his ceiling? First of all, he needs to stay his little light skin behind in class. That's just me. He needs to stay in school. That's just me. He doesn't need to come out. And then, last but not least, Todd Bowles says Jets will turn to Geno Smith if Ryan Fitzpatrick impasse lingers. My thing is about this whole situation, the Jets, you're not going to the postseason regardless. Whether you got Geno Smith and whether you got the mediocre Ryan Fitzpatrick. I don't understand this Morris with I don't understand it. I don't understand the Morris with Ryan Fitzpatrick. Who is Ryan Fitzpatrick? Somebody please tell me, what has the man done besides not go to the postseason? You might as well go on to give Geno Smith an opportunity, but what does that tell you about Geno Smith? He's not that guy, and that's really, really not a good look that the coaching staff, they don't even want to give you the opportunity to even be starting quarterback in the National Football League. That lets you know that, yeah, he has a lot of growing up to do. But before I go, I want to get back off into Golden State. Draymond Green, I believe that he's going to have a big game. But I'm not even going to sit here and lie to you. I want to see LeBron and company come back. Why? Because I just like stuff like that. I'm not going to lie to you. I do. I like the unexpected stuff. I think, me liking stuff like, the Game of Thrones where you don't know what's going to happen, or The Walking Dead, you don't know what's going to happen. When you see things, you're like, wow, I didn't see that one. That's what I want to see. I want to see something that I haven't seen, and that's something that I haven't seen. I haven't seen a team come back from 3-1 down in the NBA Finals to win a championship. I haven't seen that. So, yes, I would like for LeBron James and company to win. Why? Number one, I said here on SME that they were going to win the series. And you know what? I'm going to stand by that, even though it's really hard, because watching them defensively, it's like, wow. Because if I'm Steve Kerr, I'm telling my guys, like, look, guys, they didn't do anything special. Like, we missed shots. We will not miss those shots again. Trust and believe me. Clay, you're not going to miss those shots. Steph, you're not going to miss those shots. So, guys, let's do what we're supposed to do. If we do what we're supposed to do, we will win this game. We will be victorious. And that's what Steve Kerr has to tell his team. I know that is what he is telling his team. But my time is up. I am the Grizz. I love y'all. And I'm out.